I was still planning to wait another 2 days to get this shinobi.
Commander, we have a vision of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Give me that. Give me that. I want to go there. Nothing but 18 missions at the moment. Sharpshooter, assault, specialist, technical. Big gunner. Take a second technical. Take a shinobi. Take a shinobi. Take a squatty shinobi? Monka S. These are my exosuits. Yeah. We're gonna boost this. I don't think I get this soldier. I think we just do this. Secure the disabled UFO, gives enemy material Avenger power. It also kills the UFO, and these UFOs are bringing 2 Advent Legions. So this significantly... That like slows Advent down a lot in terms of deploying stuff to our planet. I want that sharpshooter really bad. Pretty sure. I'm gonna get the sharpshooter. Have enough alloys for 1 more cannon. I didn't put the elite scope on my sharpshooter. Hopefully that'll be okay.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Assault specialist. Technical. Shinobi. And 1 more damage dealing soldier. Has a scope on it? Wrong? This is our brand new technical. 67 aim, 15 mobility, 5 defense, 5 health. Flamethrower is definitely starting to fall off at the moment. Could go fire in the hole for accurate rockets. It's like okay. we ever go with an exosuit, there'll be a second rocket available. Speaking of which, we should have 2 available for this mission. This is also a new soldier. So 2 brand new soldiers on this mission. Let's go conditioning on the technical. Liberated regions have a multiplier on collecting resources and stuff for sure. This is one of the things that they do. That I had... Oh, it's on that shinobi. Region gives you bonuses like accelerated research as long as you're in the HQ. Are you talking about Long War 2? Because I'm playing Long War 2 at the moment. Okay. Only been 4 days since I switched over to that basic research.
West Asia.
Squad's keeping busy. Recruiting in the Liberated Haven can give you scientists and engineers, yeah, which was always funny to me, because, like, I'm not sure that I've ever done that. That is a playable smash and grab. But you know what I don't have is soldiers to play it with. Unlucky. It would be nice to have 3 teams out right now. But a few too many deaths and too much money spent on making the like strongest soldiers very strong. Pretty like top heavy barracks at the moment in terms of that. We have one more officer
Commander, we currently
shinobi.
have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
We can attempt shinobi specialist missions pretty easily. I think I have both officer shinobis available now because I think the other one's off wound time. Oh my god, I can play that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a very good timer for a supply raid. 6 days, 13 hours is pretty insane. I guess we're not getting this sharpshooter then. When am I gonna get a rendezvous?
Setting course for the Arctic territories. Sky Ranger deployed.
Killing a point of advanced strength is way better than a sharpshooter right now. But I don't understand this interface. I don't understand it. Why doesn't it just work? Get you officered up as well, and send our brand new Shinobi officer this supply raid. Armor available, weapons available. No sharpshooter. Oh, I got Exos though.
Sky Ranger diminished, ready to deploy.
Only made 2 stun guns. I like stun guns on technicals a lot. I think they're worth building for the increased aim on Overwatch shots for Shinobis. Give some relevant stuff. We're having to let some missions go now. I could try to win this with 2 soldiers, or at least get the door hack. It's a placed evac. That actually sort of makes it more attemptable. We have to wait for our officer to come off sick leave, though. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. So it would be a Shinobi officer and a specialist. The idea is not necessarily to win the mission. If we do, that's cool. Just getting the door hack is worth the risk to the soldiers. 76 aim, wow. Unless it's not. But this Shinobi's for this. Like, I took Ghostwalker, I'm taking Covert. This Shinobi is for missions like this one. And if the Shinobi dies eventually, the Shinobi dies. It's fine.
Sky Ranger, we're in the fight. 5 by 5.
Network tower. Lol.
Setting course for West Asia.
What did you got for me now? Grazing fire. Yeah, we don't want them to have grazing fire. I can do that sometime soon. Eventually, I will kill this HQ. Eventually. But there have been so many very, very, very good missions to do that it has been hard to spare the troops. Grazing Fire is a rough one to give to Advent. You do not want to let them have that. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Making excuses to extend the stream. We'll see. See what happens. Yeah, I think spending this intel here is fine. Send now. Said now, then basically take that team to the HQ and take this team to this after. That has 15 days on it. We can honestly finish the HQ and then go do it. This is gonna let me intel boost again once I beat it. Specialist, Sharpshooter, Assault, Technical Gunner. Let's send this team now. Heaviest alien presence that we've had on any mission so far.
Somehow a group of resistance operatives managed to disable a UFO that's set down near one of their camps in this area. They gave us the ship's position, and it's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology, so we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach.
See no harm in letting Advent have Grazing Fire because they never miss their shots to begin with. Sometimes they miss their shots. When my assault runs through Overwatch, they miss their shots. For example. Doge painting may protect us. But don't I have like 4 warsuits?
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Alright, let's find out what the fuck we have to do on this mission.
Okay.
I believe how this works is we have as much time as we want to start stuff off. Once we start stuff off, a beacon begins calling for Advent reinforcements, and we have to go hack a thing
That's affirmative.
to stop that.
I'm all over it.
I often skip Predator armor. Well, I mostly did this campaign because I was building the armor that was like 10 days after it. I wouldn't say that I always skip it.
I'm on the move. Moving. Hostile targets in sight.
So that is why we build exosuits. That pod right there. That's gonna be fun. This is similar to a network tower. Maybe like a tiny bit. Probably more differences than similarities.
Confirmed. Moving.
Draco. It's for the 3 months of Momoshuri too.
On my way.
Boots haven't been that impressive so far. Definitely remember one of them killing 3 enemies with 1 action. I don't think I've been able to do that many other ways so far in this campaign.
Overwatch.
Having a shinobi would be really nice for this
On
mission.
Overwatch.
Oops.
Eyes on the prize.
We can do better. Ooh, my soldiers are pinned.
Heading to that location.
I'm okay with starting the fight here.
Headed there now. Moving out.
Sharpshooter's in good position unless enemies come from here, which may happen. As a shredder cannon
Moving on target location.
for that possibility.
Feuerschutz. I'm on it. Scanning. They're on to us!
We need bigger guns.
Feind terminiert.
There it is. There's the bigger gun.
Enemies down. Hostiles coming in from the sides. Menace 1-5. We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO.
13
Some kind of
turns.
distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
This is where I have my armor piercing. So like this is a 100% kill every time. Eric, thanks very much for the 16 months. I'll show to you too.
Enemies down.
Barely got that kill right.
Sure thing. All right. What did you expect?
I do not have a whole lot of ways to deal 1 damage to something in heavy cover. That don't involve like a once per mission consumable.
Schon unterwegs. Confirmed.
Oh, you don't even see it. Whoops.
Tired of waiting around.
Let's get the graze, would ya?
Negative damage.
Okay.
Das Feuer soll sie holen. Affirmative, covering now.
Well, we got 12 turns. What's my move this turn?
Bin dabei. Closing on target position now. Finally. Heading out. Overwatch. Na los, zeigt euch! Got it covered! Ready to engage.
Alright, 2 snakes, 1 sectoid, at least. Let's hit with the shotgun Overwatch.
I might have winged him.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh damn, that's... Oh, I read about that in the Kama Sutra.
I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alrighty. Got 8 active enemies. Found some aliens finally. Make things interesting for ourselves. I don't think we got much better actions than this turn.
Blast them!
Looks like this can't see the faceless.
Target
We'll
neutralized.
restart because loot destroyed. Sometimes loot gets destroyed. That's it's okay.
Rücke vor. Flammenwerfer aktiviert.
Oh, nice double burn. Those help.
Absolutely. Light him up.
He's her comrade. I think I streamed more than 200 hours in May. Pretty sure.
We're green to
Been
go.
enjoying streaming lately. Also, there hasn't honestly been that much else to do, so yeah.
Got him covered.
Faceless has 12 health. It is a melee only enemy
Eyes on
though.
enemy troops.
Hi there. Is that the map then?
Sie sind einfach überall. Das war knapp.
Should invest in some like action economy type perks. Those could be useful here.
Someone help!
That's slightly nasty. Well, let's pick off the enemies we can pick off. You have a rocket. I'm somewhat limited by not having that many soldiers here, but there's no Rocketeer back here. Mostly if we don't die to the Faceless and we flashbang these three, mostly these are just like fairly low average damage incoming shots. Which is mostly fine. Mostly.
Do this.
Not so sure about that Faceless. Huh. Thought I saw it. Not sure I ever actually did. Well, it'll be very sad
Take a good look.
that Stun Lancer unconscious is one of my soldiers. Maybe put you here and fortify. Seems sort of reasonable.
Target down. We're green to go. Zu Befehl.
That can kill my soldier, because the Faceless removes the cover. I can remove my panic, perchance? It did, but no action. Damn.
Ready to rock.
This is at 17. There was one zombie, so 16. There might be a pot of 2 somewhere. That sectoid stopped burning. The Viper looks like it's still burning, fortunately.
Auf die Seiten achten.
Can you stand there?
I'm taking fire.
Apparently you're in cover. Alright, sure.
Denken.
That's dead. That is dead. Yeah,
Took some damage here.
you can move. Okay. Faceless have a lot of HP, but they don't always like deal a ton of damage. That's a what?
Close.
Faceless are like buggy as shit, and not entirely sure how they manage to miss things where they have 90% hit chance with a 10% graze. But that did just happen. Somebody should probably kill the sectoid that is mind controlling someone, and we'll go from there. Don't seem to have cover here anymore. Where'd it go? I wonder. So if anyone's killing that sectoid, it has to be the gunner, unfortunately. Gunner seems to have other things that are important to do, but that's not what we get to do right now, I guess.
Moving on target location. This is gonna hurt.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Who's keeping score? Interesting.
Asset secure.
And a lyrium core.
Schmerzen im Anflug.
Enemy eliminated.
On my way.
That's that good XCOM feeling right there. Oh, okay.
Evakuierung! Wir brauchen eine Notfallevakuierung! Jetzt! Incoming fire!
Looking like 0 wounds this mission. Don't want to jinx it, but looking like 0 wounds this mission.
Enemy destroyed. Might be something we could use here.
Sniper has killed every time the sniper has shot, which I believe is 5 times. No, it's 4 times.
Here I come. You see that?
There should only be able to be 2 more left. This was 16 to 18. I've killed 16.
On my way!
You have grazing fire. Yep.
No longer a threat. Out of ammo here.
That was one of those XCOM moments. That was beautiful. That was tremendous.
Finally.
Some sort of sectoid on the map. Making zombies.
Bin dabei. Orders confirmed. On the move. Ready to engage. Sure thing.
Paradox Turtle, thanks for that 3 months. We'll shoot you too. Gone bad if the stun lancer survived the suppression. There were a number of ways that could have gone pretty bad. We did
Es kann losgehen. Scanner Gebiet.
activate 10 aliens with 5 soldiers. It's true.
Got it covered.
1 sectoid and 1 trooper. I can beat that.
Fehlschuss. Ich bin hier festgenagelt.
I don't know why that doesn't have cover. But it didn't!
Target neutralized.
The reason it doesn't have cover now is that it's dead.
Not a problem. Target asset recovered. Moving to fire position. Attempting stun. Schon unterwegs. Ich habe das Paket. Move, move, move!
The great thing is the
Around.
sniper doesn't even have the elite scope that I found equipped. Should probably equip that before the next mission.
Absolutely. That's right. I'm all out. Solid copy. Wechsle Position. Objekt gesichert.
It's an elite stock.
Heading to that location. Here I come.
Don't need a scope if you just hit every turn.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I've been taking some like 85% shots there, and those need to be 100%.
Menace 1-5.
Gotta pull that
that's the
together.
beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO. Infiltrating their
The elite
system.
stock is something really dumb. 25 aim crit sounds plausible. Definitely something really dumb.
We're in.
Elite is the highest tier,
Knocked
yeah.
out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
0 soldiers wounded. Operation was flawless.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Oh my gosh, keep giving me all of the upgrades. Cool under pressure. 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can critically hit. 100 will? Really? Is that normal? Doesn't feel like that's normal. Yeah, I can't click on shutter. Again, click on Shredder. You have to take hail of bullets then. Generally pretty happy to take Formidable here on my assaults. 2 bonus ablative HP is a pretty big deal. You already have 100% crit chance without aggression in a lot of situations, and extra conditioning's fine, but not as good. We got the corpses, the ones we didn't blow up. We got 2 Elerium cores, an advanced scope, an advanced stock. We got a mini sniper to equip, maybe. Suppressor, hair trigger. I actually need some hair triggers. 25 intel from the hack, 72 supply, 20 some alloys and crystals. All good. And the aliens don't get their reinforcements. Also good. That's 1 more suit. So, is it time to HQ assault? I think it might be time. Specialist assault, sharpshooter. This is my gunner. Okay with hail of bullets. My technicals take shred. This is a 2nd technical. This is a 2nd specialist. My entire roster is deployed. I have 7 exosuits. This is just what we do here. Got another hair trigger. Sharpshooter has an elite stock. See, I've been using the laser sight, and it's actually like pretty good, but I think the elite scope will be slightly better. Can surely find a bigger suppressor than that for you, and some other stuff. Expanded magazine, autoloader. Looks like the guns are generally equipped. Squad is generally equipped. Really need another sharpshooter. We are as good to go as we're gonna be, I think. The nice thing here is that we're launching pretty early in the campaign, so the aliens haven't had time to tack up. Still be fighting against mostly weak enemies.
Sky Ranger deploy. In position for deployment.
Laser SMG is more about the increased aim, so that you're actually hitting shots, than about the damage on it. Hitting shots is valuable. It turns off yellow alert actions, and it applies on hit effects like shred from technicals. Well, I really don't have soldiers anymore, so like, I guess I keep scanning, but not expecting to do much with the missions I find. It's lib 2.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Honestly, could render an Illyrium core and then research Illyrium, I guess.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I await your orders, Commander.
Mag gives piercing, I believe, right? Or does it give shred? I don't remember. Lasers give aim. Mag gives... Does mag give piercing and coil gives shred? Is that how it works? Plasma gives a bunch of stupid bullshit.
I had assumed you'd make that research.
Robles Potato, thanks for the 7 months. Agbomusho to you as well. I thought plasma gave different things depending on which gun it was. Mag gives a damage buff. Cool. How much of this game is stealth based? A little bit. Definitely don't have to use stealth based stuff at all if you don't want to, especially on lower difficulties. Oh my fucking god. Could probably win that. could probably win that. I'm at Vigilance 17. Oh my god. You can have one of those. That's okay.
I am sure you will find the results to be as
Oil gives
intriguing
pierce
as
and
I-
mag just gives extra damage. Okay. In order to
I foresee a number of valuable
research
applications
Illyrium,
stemming
I
from this
need
technology.
24
I'll have a report
supplies.
assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Avenger plotting new course.
There penalty to letting a supply raid go. Supply raids upon completion transfer an a legion from an adjacent territory into that territory. So the penalty is going to be that we have another legion in that territory. Have another elite stock? Wow. Wow. I thought that 20 Advent Troopers was enough to get free Advent Trooper autopsy. I'm confused why I didn't get that. I might need to complete one more research. Wouldn't surprise me if I needed to complete one more research. You thought Trooper autopsy was never free? Cool. I'm glad you thought that.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
It takes a while to research Illyrium, and it doesn't really do anything for you while you're researching it. Even when you finish researching it, actually, it doesn't really do anything for you. Just opens up the late game text for the most part. Yeah, I know, Niablos. It just should check after basic research completes. I would report that as a bug. Personally. Oh, this is some interesting stuff. I don't believe I really have any soldiers at the moment. 1 technical, 1 squatty shinobi. Does feel like it will be hard to fight against that retaliation. It feels like losing 13 rebels. Not a very good idea at the moment. So let's maybe not lose 13 rebels somehow. I guess we have to intel boost the supply rate is what this comes down to. And until it's vulnerable. Assault Specialist, Shinobi, Technical Grenadier. Hope for no wounds. I very much do not want to have to pull Haven Advisors here.
The Resistance got the jump on an Advent troop transport moving through this area, and they've left the goods for us to salvage. The transport is still disabled, but it's likely we'll encounter hostile forces attempting to lock down the site. Secure the AO and seize whatever you can.
Oh, somebody turned the light on. That makes things look a little bit less menacing. I don't know why you're hiding behind a couch, though.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. This is a mission without
Heading out.
sharpshooter.
Enemy movement here. Moving on target location.
Let's get out of line.
Heading there now. I'm on the move. Hostiles making the rounds.
Whoa. Okay. It's very out of line.
No need to ask twice.
Okay. Moving out.
Affirmative, covering now.
Interesting. They did walk toward me. That's unusual. Well, that'll make it more fun. These enemies are so weak. I take fire in the hole. I did take fire in the hole.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
AI is really good in this game. I don't know about that. I try not to be too generous to the AI.
They've seen me.
Overwatch removed.
Target locked.
How's a .66 tile scatter, huh? Yikes.
On the move. Close quarters.
Whatever you say. Getting in close.
There's an enemy that's like completely invisible over here because of the way that I destructed the cover in front of it, I guess. Anyway, it's a bit rude. Dalium, thanks to 4 months. Boom show to you as well.
On Overwatch.
And enemies panic in Long War 2.
Help!
Not like,
Help! I think I'm bleeding.
not exactly, but their AI tree can cause them to do things that make it look like they're panicked. This is very light, so if I move here, I can pull 4 enemies. It's actually quite a lot of enemies.
Flamethrower engaged.
Not a problem. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading out.
Seems doable.
On the right.
Maintaining position.
Scanning.
It'd be very nice to just have a sharpshooter to, you know, kill things right now. Sectoid's hard to deal with.
I can handle that. Pin down here. Adjusting aim.
Good copy. Moving on target. Throwing grenade.
They do have a chance to run to another pod if they're the last one. Yeah, if you kill all enemies but one in a pod, the last remaining enemy can run away, which I guess is sort of like panicking.
Not a problem.
On my way. I'm on it.
I think the sectoid has run out of things to do other than shoot at us, unfortunately.
Holding.
Oh yeah, I flashbanged it. Yeah, it super has. Take your shot, sectoid. I should have called for evac. Just in case.
Only the best. What we're looking for?
Incoming over here!
Menace requesting evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Sure thing.
That's a map edge. How could a pod be in here? It's like impossible.
What did you say? Looking for cover.
Absolutely.
Heading out.
That's a clear map. Not sure why the combat music is still on.
Got it covered.
Affirmative.
On
Covering now.
overwatch.
I'm going.
Heading out. Target asset recovered.
And we get the loot. There's another elite stock. It's my third. Huh.
On my
I
way.
need more sharpshooters.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to position.
Oh yeah. Scanning.
Scanning. Come get some. Moving to overwatch.
Scanning.
Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
I swear the game is meant to give me a ping, the enemies.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Is it because they're stationary?
Whatever you say.
Is the last pod on supply raid stationary? I think it is.
Not a problem.
No,
Rolling.
it's not though.
Scanning.
Moving to overwatch.
Maybe it is this time.
Not a problem.
You can panic enemies with mind-controlled berserkers. Sure, yeah, you can probably find ways to apply the panic effect, sure.
I can handle that.
The enemies treat all overwatches as equal when deciding if they want to risk it. I
Absolutely.
don't think they're able to treat overwatches differently. I guess the answer would be yes.
On my way. Position confirmed.
Although, yeah, I don't know.
Seems doable.
On overwatch.
Who do I want to pull the pod with?
On the move.
Sure thing.
Not a problem. Okay.
I'm going.
Not a ton of great consumables left.
Covered. On my way.
On
Come
overwatch.
get some.
They're out here. They're 100% out here.
On your order.
I can handle that.
They might end up being over here. We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Not a
They're
problem.
somewhere on the map.
Heading out. Roger that. I need an evac ASAP.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
If the last pod was a turret, the mission would just end.
Absolutely.
You don't have to kill every turret
No problem, boss.
here. I think they're patrolling the edge of the map. I don't think they're moving. Oh. I have to be like within a certain distance to get the ping.
On my way.
Interesting.
Not a problem. On the move.
Seems doable.
Maybe I woke them up somehow.
I can handle that.
Not a problem.
Sure thing. Moving to position.
Not interested. For Ignis.
Overwatch.
It'd be interesting if the second evac call woke them up. I guess it's possible.
Movement ahead.
Looks like they're walking left and right up there.
Whatever you say.
Moving to designated position. On your order.
Can the AI hear the Sky Ranger grenade? I don't think they can. I don't think it makes noise in the game engine or whatever. The game rule set. We can get up
I'm on it.
behind this tower maybe. Maybe they're on the other side of that and we can get close to
No
them.
problem, boss.
Seems like we have a bunch of soldiers who want to be close to enemies. Flamethrowers and shotguns and things like that.
Moving out.
Swords.
I'm on Overwatch. You hear that?
Advent troops here.
Okay. They're yellow alerted.
Still moving.
I'll get it next time.
Adjusting sights.
Thank you for missing.
They're all over me.
Definitely a pretty weak pod though.
Not a problem.
Really. I don't have enough movement anymore.
On my way.
Been a while since I last wounded a shinobi, right? Several missions, like in a row.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I put these two soldiers next to each other. Maybe I need 3 soldiers next to each other, but the general idea is should be able to successfully get a grenade from the engineer. Which means the engineer doesn't do anything. I command something that has used run and gun.
Hunt them down. Solid copy. Not too shabby.
Yeah, I can. This is a good ragdoll.
No need to ask twice.
Hit.
Got it covered.
Hit. Better.
Barely a hit.
At least we know where they are.
Holy shit.
I'm alright.
I'm going.
Took the shot at the only soldier I had with no ablative armor too.
Did you see that one?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status
Feel like
confirmed.
Nova.
Mission accomplished.
That the longest mission so far? A lot of it was just like walking around, overwatching, trying to find the last pod, right? Suppliers are gonna make me rich. I don't have as many rewards as I used to. I sort of am rich
Impressive
already,
performance, Commander.
a little
Our
bit.
troop skills are improving with every deployment.
ED supply ain't bad. Get an advanced warfare center at some point. Okay, I gotta. Sorry, there's just been too much stuff. I gotta go to sleep. We're not gonna get to the HQ tonight. That was a little 10.5-hour stream, apparently. You know, I could almost play more Monster Train right now. Should I play more Monster Train right now? Might just play some more Monster Train right now. I'm gonna go get another beer, though. Open the window.